Hey guys, welcome back to my video. And today on the screen, I'll probably start. Well, yeah, on the screen we have Car Mechanic Simulator. And I might do some videos on that in the future, maybe, near enough when I got more money. And I can pretty much do a lot more to the cars than what I can do now, because I don't see them much fun. But I wanted to do a video about my fish tank, and we've had a couple of new stuff, and I think two of my fish are trying to breed, and I'm just gonna fill you in about stuff about it. So I'm gonna go set the tripod up, and I'll see you in about 1 second for you guys, I guess. That's better. So, hi guys, I'm back. As you can see, I've left the camera running for about 2 seconds and stuff while I tried to get rid of some of the light. And as you can clearly see, hopefully you guys straight away are like, you could tell what's different, what's new. Maybe if you guys probably might be able to tell which ones two fish are breeding. But I'm gonna go through everything as well, just for some people who aren't that good with fish. I'm not gonna claim that I know everything and I'm all good with the fish myself. I'm learning as I go. So, as you may be able to see, the two silver dollar fish. I'll go with that last actually, so I can properly show you. And I'll point them out as well later. Alright, so what we have here, I probably really didn't need this tripod. Anyway, I guess for now it's fine. Yeah, as I said, I have brought myself a brand new fish tank. Now, there wasn't nothing wrong with my old fish tank or anything. I got an upgrade. I asked my parents. Okay. To tell you the long story, we went out somewhere. We saw this tank from Doolittle's. Don't know if you guys know where that is. Why is he poking his head out? I'm not sure if we can see that. He's gone in as I say that. If you can see the little guy down there. Coming at those two big round fish right there are the silver dollars. I will point them out to you a bit. He's gone away. He's gone out of hiding. The first time I can go back, zoom out. I've never zoomed out before. I've always had to zoom in. But the tank is way bigger. Way bigger is in longer, bigger, taller, however the hell you say it. I mean, I'm not the best at that. However, I just cared about the big enough room for bigger fish and stuff. And totally best. I'm gonna now take the phone off the tripod, so I will apologise for the camera not probably being the best. It will be leaving it on the tripod. However, we're gonna try. Actually, I'm gonna try something. So I'm gonna have to cut the camera for like 2 seconds again. Okay, guys, and we're back. And let me try and see if I can just get this a little bit better. Hold on. Okay, that's better. Alright. The camera angle still might not be the best. But, however, I can show you that the lid is better and it's much more heavier to open. I don't really want to get too close just in case. I don't think this phone's going to be waterproof anyway. But you see a lot more room for me to get my hands in, so it's way better tank. I have to literally get on a step, literally get on a ladder to get to the bottom of the tank, because as you can see, from the start, like here, going all the way up. As well as that new white plant while we're here, that's new. But it goes on and on and on and there. So as you can see, wide and bigger plant, bigger tank even, not bigger plant. Can we zoom out of this a bit more? We can. The orange plant back down there is new. However, it is new, but 3 things have broken off before. These are the silver dollars right here. That's one of them. I don't know where the other 2 are. Oh, they're actually right here if I look. So yeah, these kind of fish that are going around. You know, him right there. The 2 tin foil barbs are in the way now. But him right there, as you can see, or this fella right there is perfect angle, I guess. Them two of them seem to have been breeding. However, I've looked into what happens, you know, with breeding and stuff. Then they lay eggs randomly, and in this tank, I don't think any of the... I think all my other fish are going to eat the eggs. That brings me on to my other subject. As well as this tank has a massive tube up here, which apparently... Okay, let me run this right. That tube right down there goes... the water goes in. The long tube at the side, the water comes out. And if those of you guys want to see... Oh, I'm nearly falling over. What tank? Anyway, this in here is the... Smash my phone off the door. Is the pump. No, it isn't the pump. It's the big ass filter that I use for running this tank. Try and put everything back. And it's a nice, big, solid... I mean, as you can see, I've got 2 pumps running under here, and food and a bunch of salt and other junk that really I probably don't need. These 2, no, not new. Back in this corner up here, I want to try and make a cave and get like a bunch of new awesome plants. The only anglerfish right here. Sad about that. We want to try and get some new ones. My plec, the big plec died unfortunately, way before, I think just about 3 weeks before I got my tank, and my top's falling off my damn thing, and that was sad because that was one of my mum's favourites, so we will try and replace him. I want to kind of get everything done before I get fish, obviously. And this big boat, I want to try. I want to get I've seen a new boat. It looks really neat. I want to try and get it. Again, having the money is not the best. Well, yeah, it's obviously not the best. For those of you who know or don't know, I don't really have a job, so I have to rely on I have to rely on money from elsewhere. And not really. As you can see, if I step back a bit, I could also zoom out. The chair is right here and really not the best, but the best we could do in this to get it in. There's a lot of room for a lot more fish, and hopefully some of these will grow. Although if my tinfoil barbs is just literally him that just swam out, and that little pink yellow weird one over there, I don't know what colour he is. It looks white and yellowish to me. He he will, if they grow bigger, my mum's never going to touch this tank because she hates, she loves to look at the fish, but she doesn't like it when they jump, and them 2 always jumped on. I think I've had some of the others, some other ones of those, like same size, but probably smaller now. They've jumped out of the old tank, because the old tank was just like boards across it. This one is a bit more, it's a bit more heavier. So there's a bit more weight in it. And there's also clips you probably can't see back there. So that's cool. Obviously a new heater. We sold the old one. I think we had the old one about 5 days after this was set up. And a nice gentleman came and bought it. We sold it for £100, I think, £100. And the guy said a lot of people asked for somebody wanted it for free. I don't know what that fish down there is doing. He doesn't like being on camera, at least. And yeah. So as I said, I want to try and get caves. I don't know if you can see that guy in here, but that is a bumblebee. But yeah, I want to try and get a cave, maybe in this corner or the other corner. So a shot there. As well as what I'm trying to get my parents to let me do is get another tank. Maybe, obviously, smaller, not a big tank. Because I want to try. I've been searching just really mainly today. And obviously a bit. Well, no, just actually today I woke up and thought, well, okay, I didn't wake up and just think I want to breed my fish. But I was talking to like my uncle and some other stuff, Yep, there it is, and some other people, and they kept asking me if I bred the fish, which then I was actually quite interested to see how you'd breed fish in a tank and stuff. Some fish you get like this little V. What do you call? I don't know what it's called, but you get like a. It's a container that's like probably about the size of my phone. Obviously, you guys can't tell because it's, but not that big. And then there's like a V at the bottom, which the babies will go into, and it'll stop the adults, the mom and dad, or any of these other big fish getting to them and killing them. So they have a chance to grow a bit. However, how I'd do it, especially for the silver dollars and stuff, because they won't fit in the container. I'm gonna show you this other side, just like how. Let me just get this out of the way. It doesn't really need to be in the tank anymore. This is what my tank looks like from the side. You might be able to see a little bit of my front room. And yeah, it's got 3 bubblers in it. We put the 2 in, and the third one is just in case, because that one is the opposite end. And yeah, all this bit back here, I want to try. All the corridors right there. I want to try and get a cave and stuff. And yeah, a lot of my fish that I've got in this tank scatter their eggs. Some of them don't even lay eggs. They'll just like produce, I think it's called spawn. Their spawn, which is like how a frog would do to tadpoles. And both ways are cool. Some people have actually caught it all on camera, which if you want to see how that works, and if you guys are interested like I kind of was, go watch it, maybe do it yourself. The tank looks actually awesome from this angle. Never done it like this before. And yeah, I'd love to start trying to breed them. I think I might start with an easy option. There's a lot of fish that you can breed that people say are easy to do. However, from what I've seen, I wanna try to breed the silver dollars, which are they all over? Yeah, which are these 2 again. If you're, there's a lot of them. Now, problem is, I need to get a small tank so I can at least get them in and start trying to breed at least. But I'm still looking up how it works. Like, a lot of them some fish need caves. I I think the Plek, they breed, but they have to like they lay their eggs in a cave and guard the cave, which sounds interesting. But obviously, I wouldn't try to purposely, like I wouldn't do it. So, I mean, I know I'm gonna have a cave in here, but I'm only gonna really have one Plek. I don't think I'll have two, and I wouldn't try to get them to breed. But like the silver dollars at the moment, it's that's naturally happening. That's not something I've tried to do because you can give them certain foods which makes them stronger, I believe, and it kind of, it gives them protein and stuff like this from what I've been reading and listening to. I'd love to try and breed the Pictus catfish if that's even possible. I mean, all the fish in here must breed somehow because obviously you're gonna wonder where you get them from in the shops or where the shops get them from. I mean, I know they have Pacific, those guys, you gotta know what you're doing and all that stuff. There's also another Pictus in there going absolutely crazy, as well as the big, I don't even know what that guy's called. Red spot catfish, something. Is that the same one, or is that the crazier one? They like to hide in this log, which is not new, but I've not had it in my old tank for some time. And I'd love to try and get some of them. Like, not even to sell. I mean, I know it depends how many you've got, because I suppose I wouldn't fill the tank with them. However, yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'd sell them. Or just, I give them to friends and stuff, maybe. Just like, I'm not doing it for profit. A lot of people do it for profit, but it's interesting. Family members have said I should try and get a job to do with fish, and working these aquarium places and stuff. I'd love to. Maybe I should pay more attention to try and finding me a job to do with my Pacific thing. Instead, I'm here looking more into how to breed fish than getting a job, which is not really. Oops, I'm zooming in. Which, yeah, a lot of people are probably gonna moan or and stuff. I do look for jobs. I don't want to say I don't. Yeah, I'd love to try and fit breeding fish into searching for jobs as well, because I want a job, and I also want to try breeding fish. I've seen you can get different sized tanks, and I'm watching a lot of YouTubers and how they do it, and just actually reading stuff, which, come on, a couple of years ago, I'd be like, screw reading now. It's like, oh, well, I'm glad I actually learned. However, I don't feel like I learned in school, but I did read. You did, I suppose. I don't know. Most of it, you have to read what to do on every game I play. So I think about it like a bit of both. Teachers and that say you can't learn jack all on Xboxes and computers. What do they know? I feel like my teachers didn't even really teach me anything. You could also say I probably didn't listen. But anyway, we're getting off topic. Let's stick to the fish, because that's the main goal. And who doesn't want to see them? And if you guys know what specific job titles are called for working with fish, so obviously a fish breeder, I don't know. And then there's a sales assistant and stuff like that. If you guys want to help me out, I'd much appreciate it. And just let me know in the comments what the job titles would be called, so I could probably try and search for them myself. I could probably look it up as well, as to be honest. Sea life centres. I think one of my aunties told me. I mean, I don't think I'd be able to work in a sea life centre, but maybe start off small. I mean, I'd love to work with fish. I don't really like catching them, but saying that, I haven't ever really tried catching the fish. Every time we've had to move them out, a friend or my auntie has done it. I don't really know why, because I feel like I'd be alright catching them in a net. As long as the net's big, of course. Maybe next time we have to get fish out and stuff, or if if I succeed and my dad let me get a tank and then try breed one, I'll try and, I'll have to get it. I'll definitely try to get it out in the net and take it over to the other tank. Or probably put it in a bucket, take the bucket over, and then do it that way. Because that might be easier and happier for the fish. Because too much stress on a fish, obviously it kills it. We wouldn't want that. But yeah, I love this fish tank. Is that gonna... No, it's gonna be too bad. So, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. If you want me to record more regularly, just of the fish tank or like just as I normally did, just let me know. Because I know a lot of my videos get... Well, they start off having really terrible views, and then like, in about 3 months' time, it'll be, okay, this video's had about 20... Well, probably 22 views, and no one's like subscribed or done anything. I don't mind. It's like, well, someone's watched it. It was worth it. It's just for people to watch and not subscribe, not like, and you don't comment. You just watch. That's all I can ask for. Just people to watch my videos. I don't really care if people like, subscribe, or comment. A lot of people, obviously, it's like they do, but can I just put this in that corner? But yeah, I'm not really bothered about that. So anyway, guys, I don't know how long this video will be or when it'll be up, when I'll put it on Facebook. That's not right. YouTube, well, I'll probably put it up on both, to be honest. Yeah. It's a really awesome tank. We got sand, not gravel, if anyone's wondering. You can get like flat, little flat things. I don't know what they're called. They're like fake grass, what you put in, and I know a lot of especially these guys, can't remember what they're called. It's brilliant. The Corydoras, that's what they are. They love to like move around in the grass a little bit, apparently, according to what I've seen on YouTube and stuff. And the Plek, I've seen like a reddish Plek. It looked awesome. I think it was like it was an African something. They looked awesome. And yeah, I mean, I know you can buy a lot of the awesome fish on eBay and stuff. It still thrills me how the hell that would work. I'd love to try it. Maybe even if it was just like, I don't know what we got, something small and not like a glamorous one. So, you know, maybe a little small shark or silver dollar, or maybe just like an angelfish or a Corydora, you know, something that I have just to know how it works, and not buy like, I don't know, buy like a fancy nice Plek for like 50, well, probably like 78 quid or something like that, and then it dies, because that would be waste this time. But anyway, guys, I think I'm gonna end it here. Hope you guys at least enjoyed the video, and just thank you for watching, and well, that's all I can really say. Just thank you for watching. Thank you for sharing your support. Even if it's friends of mine that just message me on, like, well, just normal, like, message me and don't leave comments and stuff like that. Big thank you to all you guys. People that watch, you guys that, you know, that just watching the video don't like or anything like that. A big thank you to you guys, because if you didn't watch it, I wouldn't really make the videos. So, yeah. I do it for fun. Who knows? Sometimes things that I say might actually, you might think, yeah, I might need maybe another bubbler. And you guys, some of you might do it. So, if I can help, yeah. You could also, you know, if you have a problem, if you do have a tank, then, yeah, ask some questions maybe, and if I make another video, I could answer them, and maybe help you. Yeah. I'd sure look it up and try and help. And, I think I should try and get a job working with fish, because it's awesome. And, yeah. I mean, again, I've had one since I was a kid. And I've had multiple different tanks, multiple sizes. This is definitely the best and biggest tank I've ever had. And, yeah. I had the last one for 3-4 years. Hopefully I have this one a lot longer. And, just gotta take good care of it, and the tank will last forever. Until you either get rid of it and whatever you do with it. But, yeah, guys, thanks for watching. I apologise if it's like a long video and you don't really want to wait and you skip parts. But, again, you can always come back if you do that, I guess. But, whatever you want to do, it's all cool. And, maybe my next time you see me, I'll probably have breeded some fish. Or tried to breed, or I'll be trying to breed fish in the small tank, hopefully. I've got to make a bit of room to get some tanks in and keep asking my dad and doing stuff. You know, like cut the grass, doing chores, and maybe he will. And, you know, getting pocket money out of family and saving up. Stuff like that. And, yeah. There's a lot of things. Okay, I'm not saying there's a lot of things I want, but a lot of things I'm going to have to do, I mean, to breed. So, I'm going to look it up, and, I'll, let you guys know. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe if you want to. And I'll see you in the next video.